Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL, and if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Bears, now!
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, folks, it's Dan Stevens, and welcome to Chicago Field. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always, and Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Coach Smith is a coach who puts a lot of emphasis on stopping the run, and it's something that his team typically does pretty well. Andy Reid has his own style. He really likes to dissect the defense with a complicated passing attack. It puts a lot of responsibility on the quarterback to find the right man, and that's just fine with him.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. Paul Edinger kicking off for the
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Bears football.
Edinger boots the opening kickoff. Moss decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, brought down at the 22. Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Hoover goes in motion. McAllister takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 24-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Rivers throws a bullet, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Single down, single back. Posted, black 44, black 44.
Sanders makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Bob Sanders managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Turt lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turt gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 34.
Number 37 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start at their 34-yard line. Griffith picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Chavis with the tackle.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Dalworth goes in motion. Minor will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Minor chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Ken Hamlin made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Tupa lines up for the punt. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 13. Ground to a halt at the 21.
Deuce McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Weaver goes in motion. McAllister picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 23-yard line.
Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Randy Moss could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
Let's go defense.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Bears' 23-yard line.
Down.
Sanders tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Bob Sanders came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Don't let him kick it.
Turt lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 37 to make the return.
Turt gets the ball and punts it away. Number 37 fields it at the 34. Dragged down at the 45.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles' offense will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Galloway catches this one and is at the 40. Finally dropped at the 37. That will bring up 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 37.
Minor gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 33.
The ball carrier, Jamie Sharper with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 33.
Stallworth goes in motion. Minor chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Griffith gets the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 26. 1st down.
Justin Griffith is backed up by some big old numbers. 5'11", 232. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Stallworth makes the catch out to the left, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
33.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field.
Charles Tillman brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Griffith has his number called on 3rd down and heads wide right. Eventually runs out at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Justin Griffith makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Matt Schobel goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Bears' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. McAllister will get the carry on 1st down and rambles for about 5. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Bears' 25-yard line.
McAllister gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 54.
Deuce McAllister used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
5. Ball at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Polamalu makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Troy Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 43.
Number 37 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at their 43-yard line. Minor picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Travis Minor powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Galloway goes in motion. Minor gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Dante Culpepper winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
3rd and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The Bears offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. McAllister loses about 3, and that brings up 2nd down.
LeVar Arrington keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 13. Ball at the Bears' 17-yard line.
Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Randy Moss was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front, 7-0. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Moss goes in motion. Number 37 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number
37 put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Number 37 takes it at the 41. Dragged down at the 45.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Galloway grabs the floater right sideline, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Chicago will be charged a timeout. 1st down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Griffith goes in motion. Miner takes it for his 8th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. Finally stopped at the 11. It will be 1st down.
Dante Culpepper saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
1st and 10. Ball at the 11.
Miner will take the handoff and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 8. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Caught for a touchdown.
Wow! Oh, they're making it too easy. Wow!
Dante Culpepper lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, get this thing on me. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 27. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Bears haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. McAllister bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple.
Deuce McAllister didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Snags the missile, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Randy Moss shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
McAllister goes right up the middle and gets past the line. Brought down at the 47.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 47.
McAllister snags the dart right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Troy Polamalu targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Andre Goodman picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Paul Ettinger to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Get it, come on. Getting high, y'all. Get it, come on. Getting high. Get it, come on. Getting high, y'all.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Getting high.
Ettinger rockets this one deep. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Deuce McAllister took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. McAllister has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Number 74 with the tackle.
Deuce McAllister has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 13 yards on 8 carries.
Second and 8. Ball at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Rivers unloads this one to the left, and it's incomplete.
Reese Caldwell had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Third down, empty backfield. Caldwell goes in motion. Arrington tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
LeVar Arrington came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Turk lines up for the punt. Turk takes the snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 32. Brought down at the 41.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 41-yard line. Brown takes him down back at the 39.
Alex Brown not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Culpepper rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Ricardo Colclough was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Elworth catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Bears, play some D. Pass is going over
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Raise it, down. Single back.
Minor takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Eric Barton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 11 yards to go.
Number 28, the ball carrier. Brenson Buckner with the tackle.
Let's stop him here, D. Keep him out of field goal range, baby.
Culpepper lofts this one out to the left, and the catch is made at the 11. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Dante Culpepper throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 131 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down from the on. Glenn makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Aaron Glenn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Carries it for the 12th time and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 18 yards and 1 touchdown.
Extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Right here. All the way, baby. Take go hard.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Moss decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Randy Moss got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Stokely goes in motion.
Blue 44! Blue 44!
McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Hey guys, they about to
Second.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
down! Single back!
Rivers just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Pass interference, number 56, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
LeVar
Automatic
Arrington
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Bears' 32-yard line.
Down! Richter! Single back!
Intercepted.
Interception.
Stopped at
Eagles.
the 43.
Number Number 37 managed to intercept that ball even in these slippery conditions. The defense has to be alert. Those passes could go anywhere.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line. Culpepper throws a big high lob, and it's tipped.
Pass is
incomplete.
Charles Tillman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man back. Glenn puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Aaron Glenn gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
Here comes the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
Liz. Down. We back. Hurry. 47.
Culpepper really rifles this pass,
down,
and
Eagles.
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Chapman didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Charles Tillman had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Culpepper rifles one straight to the end zone, and this one is incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Catches it in the flat, and the Eagles take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger with a 25-yarder, and it's through the uprights.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
Paul Edinger kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them
Kicking
now.
off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled hard at the 19.
Deuce McAllister took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 8. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Edinger boots it from 48 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Paul Edinger sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick. And it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles in command of this one, 31-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Eagles are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Joey Galloway found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. An 18-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Eagles strike first and go up by 7. Eagles later on in the second quarter, already inside field goal range. Dante Culpepper needed to be on target here, and he was. An 8-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Dub Bears midway through the second. Bears behind by 14. Andre Goodman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. They've opened it up now and now lead by 21. Eagles late in the second quarter. Dante Culpepper would find his target on this one. A 39-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. Eagles leading 28-0. Number 37 would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Eagles have it off an interception. The ball at the 28-yard line. Dante Culpepper connected with his man on this one. That set up a 26-yard field goal. Dub Bears still late in the second quarter. Bears losing by 31. LeVar Arrington shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are down big at halftime, 31-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Dante Culpepper has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 31-0. Let's go down to the field. Lindell kicks it off to begin the second half. Hall catches it back at the 3. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Galloway bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Dante Culpepper is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 137 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Down. Check two. Blue 36.
Minor picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Come on.
Hamlin tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ken Hamlin got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister catches it at the 29. Stopped at the 41.
Deuce McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bears are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their 41-yard line. Ratliff hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
T1 Ratliff stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Stokely goes in motion. McAllister has his number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Lock him down.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Bears' 44-yard line.
Down. Motion. Blue 33. Blue 33.
Moss grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
LeVar Arrington made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Turk gets ready to punt this away.
Make the return.
Turk gets the ball and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 20.
Number 37 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Griffin punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Minor will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Travis Minor had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Glenn tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Aaron Glenn knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister fields it at the 30. Tackled at the 32.
Deuce McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bears send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. McAllister falls in the pass and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 35.
Number 22 with the tackle.
Second down
Second
from the
and 7.
shotgun.
Ball at the Bears' 35-yard line.
Callister will get the carry on second down and heads wide right. Tackled at the 42.
Let's go, Bears. Come on, we need the first down. Here comes the run.
Third and inches. Ball at the Bears' 42-yard line.
Number 37 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Number 37 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Turk lines up for the punt.
To make the return.
Turk takes the snap and punts it away. Number 37 fields the punt at the 20. Dragged down at the 31.
Number 37 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 31-yard line. Minor gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 31.
Travis Minor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Griffith goes in motion. Idell tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Stallworth brings down the floater, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Bears, play some D.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Down. Set. Check man. Check man. 17. Green 17.
Minor will get the carry on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Travis Minor played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Green 18.
Minor gets the call again and heads left. Stopped at the 28.
Charles Tillman not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Galloway goes in motion.
Blue 36.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Aiken Idell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Field goal attempt is
This
good.
one is up and in.
Yeah. You know what I said? You know what I said?
Paul Edinger sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Paul Edinger kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger kicks it off. Moss fields this one deep at the 1. Brought down at the 24.
Randy Moss got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 24-yard line. Moss goes in motion. McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Deuce McAllister used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. McAllister takes this one way out left and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Deuce McAllister got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down. Rivers zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Phillip Rivers has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 24 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bears' 36-yard line.
Single back, great, 34.
Ratliff puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 43 with the coverage. Third and 10. Ball at the Bears' 36-yard line.
Single back, single back. 84's mine,
Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Andre Goodman knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Number 37 gets it at the 27. Tackled at the 38.
Number 37 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Miner makes his 19th carry of the game and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles in command of this one, 34-0. Griffith goes in motion. Holmes in on the tackle, back at the 39.
Ken Hamlin not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
He's now up to 6 tackles. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Aaron Glenn shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 23.
Deuce McAllister racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Moss goes in motion. Rivers fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Bob
Automatic
Sanders
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bears' 33-yard line.
McAllister cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Deuce McAllister stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, both tight ends left. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 40.
DJ Williams shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Eagles start this drive in great field position at the 40-yard line. Chapman goes in motion. Minor gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 37.
Culpepper throws a heater, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Jabbar Gaffney looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Aaron Glenn did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Tupa lines up for the punt. Tupa gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. McAllister fair catches it at the 15. The Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line. Moss catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Randy Moss is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down, one man back. Rivers fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Watch counter! Watch counter! Here comes counter! Down! Race it! Race it! Race it! Down! Throw it back! 44!
McAllister carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Carrier. Corey Simon with the tackle.
That's what we paid for, man! Watch that counter! Watch
Second
that
and
counter.
8. Ball at the Bears' 42-yard line.
Larry! Larry! Go back! Go back! I got 2 over here! Blue! 33!
Rivers just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Moss catches it in the flat, and he's just short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Randy Moss got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down.
Richter! Take it back! Take it back!
Rivers floats it to the right side, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
They will turn the ball over
Randy
on
Moss,
down.
the intended receiver.
That's right.
Number 43 with the coverage.
Game over. Yeah, we got it.
Troy Polamalu is sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Griffith will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Aiken Idell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
41!
Griffith takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 42.
Justin Griffith played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Down! Set! Hurry! 47! Hurry! 47!
Griffith carries this one off to the right and converts the third down.
Justin Griffith can
First
thank
down,
his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Hey, watch counter!
First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Down! Richter! Blue 54! Blue 54!
Wells takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 38.
Jonathan Wells got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
And Peter, that was actually a pretty remarkable tackle considering the weight difference between the two.
Yeah, sort of like you trying to tackle me. Of course, you'd never actually be able to tackle me, but the folks at home get the idea.
Only if I have a body double.
38-yard line.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Second down from the I. Rips him down. The Bears take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:57.
Look at the weak down. Look at the weak
Wells dodges this one. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second. Tupa lines up for the punt. Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. McAllister fields it at the 10. Gets out at the 14.
Deuce McAllister didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Bears will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:45. Rivers fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Caldwell was the intended receiver. Number 57.
Phillip Rivers is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 55 yards and 4 interceptions.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bears' 14-yard line.
It's intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 27.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dwight Smith gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Liz. I got 10. Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine. Down. Set. Red, 35.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Down. Set. Green, 17. Green.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Think about running the ball on us. Liz. Up, place down. Set. Green, 18. Green, 18.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Fourth down, 14 yards to go. Edinger boots it from 48 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Party don't stop.
Paul Edinger puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing. The Bears start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 12. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 57 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, empty backfield. Number 20 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 5. Rivers throws this on a rope, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Phillip Rivers has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top, 34-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Dante Culpepper would find his target on this one. That set up a 47-yard field goal. The Eagles move ahead big and now lead by 34. The Bears on D, DJ Williams would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Bears down by 34. Dwight Smith is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles serve up a blowout, 34-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Dante Culpepper is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring in every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.